All right, guys, we are live for some Madden 25. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. We're just chilling on some online play. Shout out to everybody that watching, hit the replay, and shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. See how we can do this without quitting.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Up the sideline, past midfield.
Masha.
On the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll stay on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, yo,
Seventh
Caleb Boo, what's
play of
going
this
on? Shout out to you,
opening
Caleb.
drive. And here's third down.
How you doing, Caleb? We're chilling on some Madden.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
Oh, let's go.
And he's taken down.
Playing some
inside
online
the
Madden.
35.
Ultimate Team.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand.
Good morning, top of the morning to you.
coverage is not perfect.
Yeah, I
for the
just got
play
off
call.
work, so I just
Sometimes
chilling.
it's just as simple as
Relax
my
for a little
guy
bit.
is better than
Got
your
the
guy,
coffee
and
going.
We're gonna just keep giving him a chance.
We're good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and
Yeah,
10.
we're just chilling out here on Ultimate Team.
Here's a run going.
Come on, Marshall Falk.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Here we go. On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Play action now. It's Burrow. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Back to throw, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away.
Damn!
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever
I
a
barely
good time.
pressed A. I was just trying to press A and then freaking let it released
You have the rest
it.
of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll run with the big back, Jamal Lewis. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backward. Tackle back at the 8.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
God damn.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Back to throw. That
Dude,
one
turn around.
incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to
Champ
stay
Bailey
in
out there.
Indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete.
Hey, come on, man.
Very nearly a turnover.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up.
That's Ricky Jackson.
Big loss.
Stone Patrol.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can
Still gonna
also
go
be
for
a
it, bro.
little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Now he'll air one out. This one incomplete. The defense.
Dude, this pausing, bro. Hell yeah, we get a win. Drink spillers. Let's see, I need to get some, I hope they got some Saints jerseys I can get, bro. That's what I want. Uniforms. Yo, what's up, John Paul? How you doing, man? How you doing, John Paul? All right, we got one win in the books, folks. Ooh, Reeves. Let's see. I need to see my lineup because I don't like my lineup that defense. Why that Solomon guys out there? Like, why the hell is that fucking Solomon guys out there? This game is so fucking broken, bro.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years.
Dooley,
Our
no,
coverage of the
no.
NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up
Damn,
to the 45-yard
Tebow.
line. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end.
Dawkins. Brian Dawkins.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that
One-on-one.
throw in.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught. He found some space.
Fucking
There he
bullshitting
goes
ass
on the right
motherfucker.
side. He does it. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Running this one left. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Von Miller. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Burrow from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a
Hey,
yard.
yo, Jenny, what's
Justin
going on?
Madden
Shout out to
making
you.
that stop.
Much
Just
love
a
to you,
gain of
Jenny.
one,
How you
and that
doing,
brings
Jenny?
up 2nd and 9.
Hope you're doing all right. Y'all go check out Jenny's channel. If y'all hadn't already.
Out of the shotgun.
Damn
Detroit
it.
forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
Uh,
And they bring him down after the pick.
How you doing,
and
Jenny?
Decent return.
I saw that double coverage. I threw it right to double coverage.
It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Hey, shout out to you, Kayla.
Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. It is Cup left side. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
Dude got Tim
Down by
Tebow.
future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner. From the 48. Completed over the middle. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
Name is Smith Ingram.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Catch is made in close. And in for the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Hopkinson reels it in. And he's brought down at the line. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow out of the shotgun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
How do you drop that?
Incomplete. 8 seconds left.
Oh yeah, you gotta go.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now
You
they're
fucking
sharing
drop
the
that
football.
shit.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Oh no, they get him yet again. Darius Slay has it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Running back sent in motion left. Throw on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They'll throw it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Yo, Miss Barrett, what's going on? Shout out to you, Barrett. How you doing, Barrett? You know, some Madden.
Hand off to the back. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Namdi Matabike making that stop.
How you doing, Barrett?
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
They got Peppers. I should get Julius Peppers. I didn't even think about that.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds up.
And they pick him off again. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown.
Hope everything all right. How you doing? How's your evening? I figure out how to change my Solomon, that's why. What? Harrison? Harrison has spy. Dude, why can't I do this? Probably need to freaking get rid of Dion, probably. Yeah. Bro, it's got me stuck. Fucking putting Warren set, bro. That's a cornerback. Okay, I had a lot more. Okay, so now that works. Alright, yeah, anyways. Okay, I do like Harrison right there. I was gonna put him right there anyways. I'm gonna stop, get him out of there. That's up linebacker. I'll keep him extra. Where's Pat McAfee a fucking QB? Oh my god, this fucking game, bro. Let's see. I'll get Joe Burrow back in here. and Drew Brees. We already got Dion. Hey, Allen. I like that. I like that. Trent Williams, wide receiver. Shooter. Tight end. Okay. I don't like this guy. Yeah, give me your arm. Get your arm in that spot. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wait a minute, don't I have Mike Irvin? Or did I get Mike Irvin? I forgot Mike Irvin. I think I got. I'll keep what I got. So, one more support, man. Why you see the freaking yeah, nah. We got dialogue. Dion on that side. Money. All right, here we go. Okay, Harrison on his side. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Down. Oh, we need third down. And third down. Give me Marshall Ball. Give me Marshall. Marshall Falk and Adrian Peterson. Alright, I like it. Yeah, that's the lineup. Harrison, Andre, Beyond Emmitt Smith, Ricky Jackson. You know Ricky Jackson ain't going nowhere. Stone Patrol representative. Shit. Abracadabra.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South
Next
Philadelphia.
up, we're going to get Jimmy Graham.
So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We're getting set for kickoff in here.
You get back,
Partner,
Jimmy.
I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play gets nothing.
I like it.
No gain on the game's first snap. A second down throw for
Oh my God, nice dodge.
It's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one finds McConkey. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He is in. Touchdown, Eagles. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Ah, messed it up. No.
Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Right here. Let's go.
Catch made, right side. It's Joseph.
Let's go.
18 yards on the connection. First down, New Orleans.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and a yard. Here we go. To throw is Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Eagles first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Here's Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Don't tell me that was Ty Law. Fought the law and the law won.
On first down, Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Second down, Burrow. And he's in. John Bates, touchdown Saints.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Olave is the motion man. On first down, it's Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts to throw. He's going to try it here again. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New Orleans. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first half lead into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. This one on target for Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always gonna...
Let's go, Dagger. Ball game.
He's in. Touchdown, Saints. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the
In
rushing
his
touchdown.
house.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Damn it, man, bro.
And he missed
Oh,
it.
yeah,
A rare miss
yeah.
for the veteran.
Woo, thank
They were
you.
able to add on the point.
Thank you, my guy.
Now another shot here at the PAT.
Now it's over.
A
Thank you.
little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Olave is the motion man. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Motion man, set right. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's
Yo,
2nd
Gamer
down.
Kid, what up, bro?
Olave is the motion man. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
You ain't sleep,
And
man.
whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down.
Yeah, I thought about
After a
college
gain
football.
of 7.
Like, I'm just chilling out here on some Madden Ultimate Team. Dude, first game on today on Madden had people quit. For the first person quit.
Not much.
And we didn't even score. I was just running my slants. He couldn't stop it. My vertical slants. All 5 wide receivers.
Throwing is Hurts. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins.
I'm in the lead right now.
Maybe 3 out of that.
I'm playing
one, and it's
Ultimate
gonna
Team.
Set up 3rd down.
Ultimate Team online.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
But yeah, college football need more people in Ultimate Team, man. They need to add more cards, bro.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback.
They don't have enough legends.
You want to play for a long time.
I like how NFL, I like how Madden does.
Because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here, bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Oh shit.
And this rough day on the ground
Wrong
continues.
play.
They're going to drop him
Sorry.
behind the line again. A second down throw for Hurts. Now he'll run it. And he'll be brought down. What will be the final act
Oh,
here in this
that's
third
how it
quarter.
normally happens.
So we'll
Trash
take
talking.
it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I got a
Well,
nice
chance
ultimate
to
team
get
lineup.
right back in it here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
He gonna run, of course.
And he will score. Game
That's the only way they can score. That's the only way.
touchdown.
Only way.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection. And
Come on here,
the
dude.
result,
Goddamn.
2 points.
You just want me to hear that
So,
trash
things a
ass
little
theme
more
song.
interesting now, back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hey, go! They can't stop. Hey, appreciate
Set to
that.
go
Hit that
now
like on the way in.
1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
They can't
Who
stop
else? Another
it.
catch for his favorite target. And he is out of bounds on the other side
They
of midfield.
can't stop
It's a big
it.
play when they needed it the most.
Andre
32
Johnson,
yards.
folks.
Now
Again,
a run on 1st down.
again.
Ooh.
Oh,
And they
again,
bring him down
baby.
inside
Adrian
the
Peterson.
25-yard line.
Give me some.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground?
That
continue to
vertical
work the
slant is
clock,
OP,
or
Gamer
stay
Kid, bro.
aggressive, try to extend
This shit right here.
lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance
Right here.
this play caller is dealing with right now.
Can't stop it.
There's that man again.
Can't fucking
Another
stop it.
catch.
I can have Chris Olave right there. I can have Andre right there. If I got a decent receiver, they can't stop it. In that slot, I could have Tyreek Hill right there.
Here late in the fourth quarter as
They
you're
can't
trying
stop
to
it,
run
bro.
out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time,
Change, look at that, change my round right here.
Super conservative. Just hand off right, hand
Oh,
off
yeah.
left. And it just turns into tackling practice.
Let's go.
I like the balance of making the defense defend everything.
They can't
Right
stop it,
now,
bro.
Possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll drop to throw.
Okay. Got it.
And he'll take it on
Let's
in.
go. They can't stop it,
New
bro.
Orleans.
Give me some.
And that's exactly how you
me
stress
some.
all week,
Give me some.
finishing a
Give me
game.
some.
Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late
Woo.
touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kicking team on for the extra point.
Oh my God, bro. I swear if I miss this
He
field
knocks
goal
it
again.
through. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. They'll
Fly,
elect to bring it
Eagles,
out
fly.
here from the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The
See if I
drive
go
will begin
they go
then.
double them up. Cover through the sky.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Give me that.
And for
Second
a
pick. Third
time
pick.
today, he's intercepted.
Go pick 6.
Picked off by PJ
Let's go.
Watt. And his offense is going to be
Dagger.
all set up with a short field.
Dagger.
Chance to extend their lead.
Let's stick it to him. Fuck it.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right.
Make him
for
quit.
This type of return off of an
Make him
interception.
quit.
Boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy. To
Almost got
great
away.
athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his
Do it again.
offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
But tell him I'm gonna do it again. I'm doing it again.
Burrow here on second down. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it
The
just
boy
seems
look like
every
Donovan
ball
McNabb out
comes
there.
your way, every play
You
they
need
call,
Donovan
you're wide
McNabb on
open.
defense. He quit. Ooh. Another one. Another one, folks. Come on, man. You know when you got them when they quiet, they not even trash talking. They ain't even put that dude didn't even put on his mic and nothing. Oh man. But if it was reversed, he would be like, dude, you trash. You trash. Suck, bro. Run it again. Yeah, I got a defense for him. I'm trying to see if I can get Julius Peppers or DeMarcus Ware on that end. I do like James Harrison on the end, but
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome
like a
you
prime
inside the
time.
Caesars Superdome, the home
Deion
of the Saints,
Sanders.
here in downtown New Orleans. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about
I'm
set
gonna
for
start off on
kickoff.
defense.
Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in
Like, if they
real
would have
time,
the lead, they would have been
in between
trash talking,
possessions,
bro.
in between
The
snaps.
dude wasn't saying
The team
nothing.
that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end
I
of
mean,
the
you
game.
had the Eagles.
They
You
tend
had
to
a
have the
running
advantage.
quarterback. Like,
They go play action for Lawrence. His throw on first down.
team that went to the Super Bowl and won it.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time.
Like, yeah, like, you mad I beat you, bro?
Falls certainly into that category, Mike, but
That's not, you
fail
know,
to connect on those.
everybody
Just
on the
ends up
Eagles
being a
roster,
waste
but
of
I'm just
time.
saying. He still had
Lawrence
quarterback
on
Jalen
second
Hurts.
down. We'll try to set up the screen to Dillon. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
He's done. He's freaking done. All the bowling not gonna help you, bro.
In the pistol, here's
It's
Lawrence.
not gonna help you, bro.
Intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off.
Let's
by the
go.
safety, Taylor Rapp.
Woo! All that audible, you're not gonna help you. You're not Peyton Manning.
About a minute into the game.
You ain't
it's a
Peyton
pick
Manning.
six and an early touchdown.
You hear the Who That
It's a
Nation.
brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that
This
third down
ultimate
pick
team, too.
turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only
How you like
turning
that
the
game
ball
again?
over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Can't wait for Madden
We'll
26.
see a return here from his own end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's see. Let's get back here.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'll keep it. Thought about audible, but I'm gonna keep the play. I do audible on defense.
They're on the tackle.
Like that right there. Oh, he's scared. Check him out. He's scared. He all right. It don't matter.
And he is crushed in the
It's like you going against the dome patrol.
firing through. Shut it down right away.
Hey, gamer
For a
kid,
loss
if you
of
ever heard of the Dome Patrol, look it up on YouTube. Dome Patrol Saints. One of the best defenses in the 90s. Come on, don't be scared. Hike the ball, bro. He's scared.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let it fly.
Oh!
For Slayton.
Yo, what up, Shadow? What's going on, bro?
And he will take this one in.
What's going on, Shadow? How you doing,
81
man?
yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A
Damn.
beautiful combination in the air there.
Why the hell Warren Sapp sitting back there, bro?
I
know Warren Sapp, but fat ass ain't
It's
cover
really
shit.
just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the
I mean,
throw
I
is what allowed
audible,
the
but
receiver not
goddamn.
only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it
He's
up
audible
and
in
finish
that
the play
all the
and
time.
find himself in the end
What's
zone.
up, Shadow, man? How you doing, bro?
We're all
Chin.
tied, 7 apiece, and the kicks away.
Heard that. That's what's up. Chicken.
This one taken at the 7.
Look at DR.
And
Look
a
at
decent
prime
return there.
time.
He'll get this up just shy of the
Prime
30.
time. Y'all hit that like on the way in. Yeah, just playing some Ultimate Team online. Just like NBA, my team, NFL, Ultimate Team, same thing. I got Joe Burrow as quarterback. Adrian Peterson,
There's
help
a
me.
first carry for
Run
the
it
running
back.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
We are in the black and gold, folks. Andre Johnson, wide receiver.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Can't stop it.
That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
Can't freaking stop it.
A pickup of 15 in the air.
I'm in the zone,
It's
man.
good for a Saints first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same.
You use your
don't always
playing.
have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And
Oh, nice
these
block.
drag routes can be
Let's go.
very, very effective.
Nice block.
And they're going to work this down
Nice
inside
block.
the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs find
Then I got
success
Marshall
in the
Falk in the
NFL
halfback and the
past the age of
all
30.
wide
That's
5
usually
wide
when they
receiver
kind of
slot
ride off into
vertical.
the sunset, but as always,
Let's go.
There's the exception to every rule.
What's that?
Open man
Can't,
is Johnson.
what's that
He's
rule?
got him.
Can't stop Andre?
And he'll be taken down.
What's
That's
that
gonna do
rule,
it.
bro?
That's the last play of the first quarter.
I gotta play
Here's
Sports
a
Show
second
again,
and
man. We
3
gotta get a
fourth
rematch in.
Back to throw.
Right here.
Burrow.
Oh,
That's
he
gonna be
dropped it.
incomplete. Coverage was good
He
that time.
dropped it, bro.
Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Be one more shot at this.
Burrow
Right here.
from out of the gun here on 3rd
That's all you
down.
need is one shot.
He is
One
knocked
opportunity.
down. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive
Oh,
Mike,
look, he
has
got
really just
everybody
been their
over there.
efficiency. They just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion.
Oh man, you got everybody over there, bro.
These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action for Burrow.
Dot. Let's go. Let's go.
He'll get into the end zone.
Let's freaking go.
Down 6.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish. Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything.
Burrow just as good as Breeze.
Possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns.
Joe Burrow just as good as Breeze.
Establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30.
You ain't going that far.
Finally be ushered out of bounds.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
You know, like for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
And he'll take this forward for about
You shut down that run, bro.
2nd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans.
Hey, Gamer Kid, have you started Ultimate Team yet, or you just been playing a lot of franchise? I know you just bought you just got Madden.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. Right back
No,
to St.
that's
Brown.
move.
They connect again.
Yeah. Oh, all right, I heard that. Yeah, you might want to wait till Madden 26. Madden 26, nah. If you ever gonna get into Ultimate Team.
Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, just got it. Yeah.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Give me that. Oh, that was a pick.
Through the contact.
That was a pick.
It's incomplete.
That was Deion Sanders right there with the breakup. That was a pick.
And it'll be
Oh, you
2nd
better watch out, bro. Don't throw in Deion Sanders away. Come on now, don't do that.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll try to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down.
He's smart. He's smart.
And
Check him
he'll
out.
only be able to get to the 7.
He know not. He know not to throw that ball.
It sets up 4th down.
8 points, bro. Man, fuck that, Warrior. I'm trying to score.
Lawrence.
Give me that. I told you to take the points.
It's intercepted.
Take the freaking points.
By the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Saints are going to have it here.
Are you gonna listen to me, bro?
From their own 7.
Oh, you take the points.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast
I know how
things
Ultimate
can change in
Team
this
players
game.
be.
The defense finds
We're gonna
themselves
take a knee for this
against
one.
the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
You're not gonna get
Not
this
only do they keep
dude
points off the board,
no type
it's
of
nice to do it
momentum.
off with the ball in your hand.
Get a pick 6 and all kinds of other bullshit.
Final timeout.
You're not gonna do it. No shirt check. And we get the ball. And we get the ball track. And we get the ball. You gotta be kidding me.
Thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here.
Look at Dion.
Big role in who
Right
wins this
time.
one.
Whoop. Right time.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Oh, my fancy
So here's the
things.
first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's
What?
a run to begin this third quarter.
Oh, thank you for hopping on that ball. 7-3. That's it. That's why I wanted to take the knee at the half. Stuff like that can happen. That's why. Now y'all see why I took the knee and took it to halftime. 7-3 get game ball. That's the way it rough, I think.
And at least you can maintain possession.
Right here.
Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
Let's go, baby.
From earlier, and that catch
Let's
gets
go.
a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is can
Oh,
I
boy,
get the
sitting on
ball
the sidelines,
in my hand
man.
as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch. And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We in the zone,
Has a
chat.
nice soft spot in that zone
We are in the
coverage. He
zone.
settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback, but the defense had eyes on him the entire time.
We in the zone.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's
Right here.
confident that his
Got it.
receiver
Go on.
is going to pick up the rest.
Oh, you got it. Ooh, let's go.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing
You
a
feel
nice
like you
job
have him
putting
under
the lid
control,
on him,
but
and
you
all of a
don't.
sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so
Goddamn.
long.
Oh, get it, get it out. Ooh.
And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Not having that
And
happen
it'll be
again.
second
No,
down.
no.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to
What are we
go.
doing?
He's going to be taken down.
What are we doing,
Outside of
chat?
a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario.
Probably.
Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down.
Get the fucking
Instead, he
ball!
retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Burrow throwing on fourth down.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Incomplete.
Bro, I'm
And they
done.
Turn it over on them.
I'm done.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that
I'm
fourth
done.
down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll begin here on the ground.
I'm done. This game's.
Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain, You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They'll wind up getting the yards they need on 4th and 3. Throwing is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville. Here's Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They'll drop to throw. He'll take off again. And he's into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Only way he scores is running that dumbass quarterback. That's the only way he scores.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point.
Other than that, it would be a blowout.
I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Only way he scores, shit.
Tie
Only
game.
way.
Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll run here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. To throw is Burrow. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Burrow working in the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Burrow now. That ball intercepted.
Oh my God.
The Jaguars will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime.
First time in overtime and Ultimate Team on this game. Crazy.
4 quarters could not determine a winner.
On stream.
We get back underway here in overtime. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a run going left. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. 17 yards on that play. First down, New Orleans. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He can't stop it, so.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation, just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one intercepted. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over.
I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
They'll try the right side this time. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Lawrence.
Yes. Woo! We got a chance to win.
A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
Johnson, let's go!
Inside the 20.
Andre Johnson for the win! Let's go!
They win it in OT.
Let's
So
go!
this one, a win for
What
the
a
Saints.
game!
They had to work for this one.
GG's.
All even through 4 quarters.
I hope y'all saw that.
Able to get the breakthrough
Somebody
in
saw it.
overtime to come away with a victory.
Oh, man.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike
We're going to get out of
Tirico.
here with that,
You've
folks.
been watching the
Ladies
NFL
and gentlemen, we're
on
going to
EA
get out of here with
Sports.
that.
Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners.
I put back Andre Johnson.
From New Orleans.
Go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. To be in that number. Ooh. Gonna get out of here with that, folks. Oh yeah, and in overtime. That's what's crazy, bro. Got a squad I could win. Got a squad I can win with. Back-to-back dubs, man. All right, guys, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell. We'll be back same warrior time, same warrior channel. Coffee Warrior signing off. Peace. Shout out to the chat and everybody that watching. And then we'll watch the replay. Let's get it. Y'all have a good one.